So after the display in line, we just have a few more styles and we'll finish with this exercise. Let's style the paragraphs. Let's take a look what they look like right now. Okay, so P, we're going to do a text align center. Constrain the width to 600 pixels. Create a and who remembers what is the meaning of the way we have written out the margin style? Top right, bottom left, that's right. So, and when we say auto for the right and left, we constrain it so that it's centered on the page. All right. And then we have the anchor tag. So these are the plus styles for the lists for the navigation. The color will be black. And then we're going to say text transform, uppercase. And here is the line, text decoration none, which is going to, did you notice how our navigation items are underlined when we look at it? We don't want this generally unless you wanted to indicate it's a link. And text decoration now is the line that is going to take away the default underlining, all right? And then we have padding.
I've tried text decoration before. Never good to work.
Well, let's take a look if it works now. We'll test it out in a moment. And then we have a padding of 6 pixels, 18, 5, and 18. And you may be wondering where these numbers are coming from and how would you know for your own? And frankly, the answer is you have to experiment and see what works and what looks good. So it's very, a lot of moving parts, so it's very fragile. Did I show you the CSS curtain? I did, right? The CSS curtain meme? Okay, just want to make sure you didn't miss seeing that, because it is like that. So let's save our file and take a look now. And so as you can see, that's exactly what we applied. We now have, first of all, for the paragraph, it's centered, which looks a lot nicer. And then we made our text for the anchors uppercase, and we took out the underline, which makes it look a lot nicer. Right? So let's make sure you have this going and this working. So the last part, we're going to add the hover and on states. And we're going to give it the color of CC 3333 and background color of Gesundheit, which is white. And so now you can see, I'll come back to the code, but just wanted to show you. So this is our hover state. And as you can see, we're changing the color. And this is a nice effect with the hover state of the anchor tag. And you want to add hover styling for your navigation for the next assignment as well. Okay. Okay, so after you finish this and you have your page to display the updated navigation and the hover state working, before we move on, what I would like to do is take a few moments and refactor your page so that the style is put in a separate file that you're going to include, because we haven't done a lot of this. All right?
Could you scroll to the end?
Sure. Right. So again, I'll give you some time now. Finish up this, make sure it works. Maybe you can try changing a few things, but then take your CSS and put it in a separate file and include the CSS file rather than the style tag itself. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the images.
That's the cool.
I didn't change any code as soon as I copied it.
Where's your folder?
I saved it.
Where are the images? You give an app. So in other words, when this one is in the folder where you have not one, you have to give a subfolder images within the images. This the only way to find.
Okay.
So find those images. Do you have them?
I guess I will see what search. We'll have those Thursday. I watched it and I just progressed like that.
Yeah, okay. Now what you need to do is just create a subfolder here that matches the name of
I see.
the images. Put your images there. And that's
Maybe you don't have the images anymore.
No, they worked on the previous.
And after this exercise, we're going to go through the CSS navigation tutorial to give you some more
I have a question.
ideas and tools. Yeah.
Why is it a colon cover and a dot period on?
Well, this is just the syntax. Okay, it's just the syntax. But because you have both of them, it's going to apply to both. the style.
Yeah, but why does one have a colon and one a period?
This
That's
is
just
the
how it
syntax.
works.
One of them is a state. One of them is an event.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense? One is the event.
Yes.
How is the state? Well, they're both events, but I guess the on is treated differently.
It's an ABC.
Do you have any questions about transferring the style to a separate file? Okay, I'll take a look. Or Joel, are you able to figure it out? Or?
Well, yeah,
Okay, I'll let you work on it then. Anyone else have any issues with the refactoring? Did you guys figure it out? Okay. Tell us what is the issue, because it's always helpful to hear problems in this
the
solution.
correct folder, because I thought my original was in another folder and I moved it to another folder.
All right.
So my original planning was wrong.
Good. Okay, in this case, let's look at the W3 Schools tutorial link I posted. Again, I want to stress out that not all W3 Schools tutorials are good, but some of them are okay. So we're going to look at this one. Let's see, for example, for the JavaScript, some of their tutorials are out of date. So you just have to be careful. Let's see, where is the... Okay, so how is it better for you? Should I just let you go through these? I want to show you that they're interactive, but then maybe you can go through the tutorial. I don't see benefit of going together. It's better probably to just do it individually and then play with the try it yourself. So just if I can have your attention for one moment. So once you're inside the tutorial here, then what you can do is read up this portion of the description, take a look at the code, and then it's going to allow you to try it yourself, which is really nice. So you can now run it and immediately see the result. And then you can make changes and immediately see the result. And or you can just take a look. So right now, if we just have an unordered list, as we expect, it results in bulleted items, right? And they're links, therefore they're underlined. And then you can look at this one. If you want, you can make any changes, and then go through the next one. And so it's going to. Do you want to? Would you like to do it on your own, or do you want to do it together? I think on your own is better for this exercise, right? And then to the next one. And now it showed you how to take out the bullets and so on. Yeah, so take some time and go through all of them. And you should get some ideas about how you want to style your navigation. All right, so we're going to work through those for some time. I'll check in with you. With what you are supposed to go through the tutorial, but it's more clear, so you can keep on examples. So, for example, if you want to make a vertical navigation bar for your site, here is an example of how to do it in style. And when you want a horizontal one, I think we have an example. So we have different types. Here is a horizontal. So you take a look, you just get some ideas, and then see the CSS that accomplishes the goal that you want. Or you can even grab the code snippet from the schools and then see if you can integrate it into your site. I think I'll stop our recording because we're not covering anything new right now.